Utah is one of the best places for skiing, snowboarding, and all kinds of winter sports, mainly due to its greatest snow on earth. It's even on our license plates. Today, I'm going to one of the most popular ski resorts, Snowbird, to find out how much STEM goes into maintaining Utah's favorite winter activity.
We're here at Snowbird and we're going to be talking about the Tram and the cool Peruvian tunnel that they have and all the STEM stuff that goes into it.
I'm Kim. I'm a lift mechanic here at Snowbird, and we are in the Tram motor room. And basically this is the heart of the Tram. This is what makes the thing go up and down.
Awesome. So how does all this work?
So we have our electrical control drives here, and we have an electric motor which runs to a gearbox, which runs to our drive bow wheel. And the drive bow wheel is which drives our haul rope, which carries the Tram up and down the line.
Some pretty complex stuff.
So this is the electric motor here, and that runs into the gearbox. On each side of the gearbox, we have these service brake rings. And then from the gearbox, we go into the drive bow wheel, and that's the big drive bow wheel over there. And that's basically what turns the haul rope and makes the Tram go up and down the mountain.
So when was Snowbird first opened?
Snowbird opened in December of 1971.
And when was this Tram built?
This Tram opened in December of 1971. Not on the exact day that the ski resort opened, but really shortly after.
So now that we're moving up the mountain, what's the science behind moving this up here?
So, we'll start off, we have two cabins. The cabins are connected by a hanger up to the carriage. That's the carriage up above us. And the carriage runs on two track ropes from bottom to top. And they're held up by 4 towers. So we have 4 towers. They range in height from about 70 feet to 140 feet.
Wow.
Yeah. And the drive bow wheel drives the haul rope, which essentially pulls the Tram that's at the top station down to the bottom. That pulls the Tram from the bottom to the top.
So what are some cool features about this Tram that we're on?
So one really cool feature of this Tram is the balcony that we're standing on right now. This is the only rooftop balcony in North America. It's not on here year round, it's only a summer feature. So in the winter we'll take it off for skiers, and then in the summertime we put it back on, and we can hold 11 customers up here. Super fun.
Wow. So how much people can this Tram hold?
The Tram can hold up to 100 skiers in winter operations.
Wow, that is a lot of people.
It's a lot of people. We pack them in there.
What's your favorite part of working here at Snowbird?
Obviously, I love being in the mountains. It's beautiful up here. I also love overcoming challenges. I think that this job just comes with new challenges every day. You're facing problems that you've never faced before, and you get to figure them out, and that's really rewarding.
That's really cool. So I hear you guys have avalanche control. What is that exactly?
We do have avalanche control. So pretty much every day here on the mountain, we have mountain safety employees and ski patrol employees who go out and try to manage the risk of avalanche on the mountain. Ski patrollers go out, they do ski cuts, they use hand charges, trying to set off avalanches in prone areas. Avalaunchers and VESAN towers, which are really cool. They're remotely operated, so you can basically press a button here at the summit building and set off an avalanche over there on that mountain. Managing the risk in that area so we can have employees go out there and skiers go out there.
Wow. This has been awesome, talking about questions about the Tram and Snowbird. Why not go check out the Peruvian tunnel?
Yeah, we can go check out the tunnel.
So now that we're in the Peruvian tunnel, whose idea was it to blast a tunnel in a mountain?
I believe it was Bob Bonar, who was the president of Snowbird at that time. And pretty good idea to create a tunnel that goes from the front side of the mountain to access the mineral basin side.
How long did it take to blast the Peruvian tunnel?
It took 2 years to build this tunnel. The first summer they started working on this tunnel, the snow didn't even melt until August, so they couldn't get trucks up here to start working.
Wow, so that's pretty late. And how does this whole thing even stay up?
First and foremost, good engineering. Second, we have on the sides here, you can see it's sprayed with shotcrete. And basically what happens is there's a steel mesh that's anchor bolted into the sides of the tunnel. And then we spray concrete on top of that that helps hold the small rocks, the dirt up, and also seals it from water.
That's really cool. So how do you get lighting all the way up here?
So we bring electricity up the mountain in underground cables, and it powers the tunnel, some of our lifts up here, and then also the summit building.
Okay, so the power is kind of for everything up here.
Yep, the power is for everything up here.
Awesome. So where did all the dirt go after they blasted this out?
All the dirt from this tunnel went to build hill thicker walls at Tower 4 of the Tram, Little Cloud, and the top of the Mineral Basin lift.
Wow, so they used that to build stuff. I did not know that.
Yeah, we try to reuse what we can here. It's easier to keep it up here than to have to bring it down the mountain and transport it somewhere.
So all of this equipment around in this tunnel, did they actually use that before?
Yeah, a lot of this equipment inside the tunnel is relics from when Little Cottonwood Canyon and Alta was a mining community.
Oh, so they just use this to like mine for ores and stuff like that?
Yep, ores right here in Little Cottonwood Canyon.
Wow. So what does this path do right here?
So this is actually a ski lift. This is a moving carpet, and this transports skiers from the bottom of the tunnel to the top of the tunnel. It's actually an uphill trek.
Oh, so it's just basically like a ski lift on a conveyor.
Yep, exactly.
So are there any other ski resorts in Utah that have a tunnel like this?
No, this is the only ski-through tunnel in all of North America.
Wow, so this is really a one-of-a-kind thing, isn't it?
Yep.
If you want to buy a shirt like the one I'm wearing now, you can check out our Etsy shop, STEMHEADS, where you can buy stuff like shirts, hats, and even hoodies.